Kirby, I have something to ask you, mate.
Well,
You traveled all around the realms of Popstar, and even into space, for a slice of fucking cake.
well,
You could have just got another slice, you know. Hello everyone, it is I, J5, the Hyperforce, the guy that flies super high with style and panache, and welcome to the final episode. I nearly said finale episode. Still would have made sense. The final episode of Kirby's Squeak Squad. Last time, we cleared all of Grumble Galaxy because, well, it's only got 3 levels, and I normally clear like 3 or 4 levels an episode, so yeah, it was done. But this episode, we'll be facing the final boss. I'm in the copy ability castle because I don't know what copy ability I should get for the next boss. I kind of want to use high jump, but high jump is just as broken as tornado is, so I kind of don't want to use it. I'm actually gonna go to sleep and think about this. Yeah, look at that health recover. What ability should I actually use though? Shit. I actually don't really know. I could use bombs. I mean, you guys are probably guessing that the final boss is Dark Daroach. So, since I defeated Daroach last time with bombs, it may be just as helpful. But high jump is down there just in case I need it. I'll take hammer as well because hammer. It's the most powerful ability in the game. Because it utterly wrecks bosses. Well, it does in later Kirby games. I don't know about this one. Shit, I don't actually know what else I could try and use. Cutter. I'm quite good with Cutter. You know what? I'll start off the battle with Cutter. I've got myself a Maximator for one of the other levels as well. So, preparations for the final boss, Hooba Dooba! Anyways, there's Cutter there as well, so I'll take that. There's a roulette, but we're kind of full, so... Dark Daroach is a tricky bastard! His cane stars, the cane that he uses to shoot those stars are way more powerful than before. These bombs are ridiculous! Just watch them explode. Yeah! They explode a fire pillar! Ow. I don't like this boss. And his ice beam is ridiculously huge, if you'll see. Look at that! That's like a firing my laser shit! Can I? Oh shit! Bombs are still homing like before. He teleports around the room more rapidly and frequently. And this guy is sporting purple and black. Oh shit! I think inhaling the bombs will give you bomb, Kirby, but who knows? As you can probably tell, I don't like this boss! It hurts so much! Oh shit. Maximator, go please! Game, will you respond to my Maximator presses? Thank you. Ouch! Actually, can you inhale those bombs? And I defeated Dark Daroach, holy shit. But what's this? What? Is that the darkness that took over Daroach? It is! But before I grab whatever the hell that is, let me get rid of all my copy abilities. Because I will not be needing them. All that preparation just to defeat him with one copy ability. Well done. This, my friends, is what Daroach has been using on us. This boss fight. For some reason, this cane does not show up in his regular boss fight, but it does in his Dark Daroach boss fight. This is the Triple Star Cane. For those who don't know, the Kirby series, at the end of the game, will most likely have a signature weapon to face the final boss with. For this game, it is the Triple Star Cane. Also, I want to grab that Maximator because it will be highly helpful. In Kirby's Adventure, it was the Star Rod. In Kirby and the Amazing Mirror, it is the Master Sword, or Galaxia if you want to be technical, Meta Knight Sword. But here, it's the Triple Star Cane. Most finale... oh shit! Most final Kirby copy abilities, like the Triple Star Cane and the Master Sword, are not too impressive in their abilities. But still, the Triple Star Cane is quite cool. Anyways, you son of a bitch. Now we are meeting the namesake of this episode. This is Dark Nebular. I think that's his name anyway. Dark Nebula is the least creepy Kirby boss ever made. I mean, seriously. Every single Kirby boss is creepier than this thing. The Kirby games tend to have really creepy bosses. I mean, Canvas Curse boss fight anyone. But Canvas Curse final boss anyone. But this guy isn't that scary compared to all the other Kirby bosses that you have to face up against before this guy. And even after this guy, I mean... oh shit, oh shit! I mean, Magalore EX. Magalore's final form in, the boss rush road. Like, that thing is fucking creepy. But, anyways, the main gimmick with, Dark Nebula, he changes forms to match the elements that Kirby has been using this entire time. He has a fire form, an ice form, and an electric form. This game's kind of obsessed with the fire, ice, electric sort of triangle. I mean, if you look at the icon for Triple Star Rod, or just Triple Star, can I, like, please? If you look at the icon for it, it's got a red, a blue, and a green star, which is obvious for fire, ice, and electric. Even though each star actually doesn't have an elemental ability to it. I don't think you could burn by using one of the stars. Anyways, electrical form does that. But I should actually go over the Triple Star Cane. It is the only copy ability that will not break if you lose it after a certain amount of time. It will keep on bouncing forever. Also, I'm gonna eat this piece of meat because I need it. You can, with the Triple Star Cane, you can aim where you want to shoot the stars. You can shoot them straight up, straight across, or you could do a spin attack with it in the air. If I... yeah, it's B. It controls like cutter, really. If I keep hold the star, you can influence the star's direction. But that's it for Dark Nebula! Yeah, take that, you son of a bitch! You don't deserve to be in this world! You stole my cake, most likely! You stupid... well, I think the Squeaks actually stole the cake first, but then Dark Nebula just kind of got in the mix-up, but that treasure chest was the prison of Dark Nebula, ruler of the underworld. Yes, Dark Nebula. Meta Knight knew the secret of the treasure chest. He fought Kirby to prevent Dark Nebula from being released. But you know what? We're Kirby. We're the I was about to quote the theme song, but then I kind of screwed myself over. The Squeaks decided to look elsewhere for treasure. So we've defeated them as well. But we are Kirby, the name you should know. Kirby, Kirby, Kirby. We're the star of this game. They left for parts unknown, so the Squeaks have gone off to other places. It looks like peace will return to the land. But what did ever happen to Kirby's shortcake? Where did it disappear to? Thoughts of that lost snack filled Kirby's head as he goes home. The end! Staff roll! So, just like any Let's Player of the Chucka Conroy type, I will go over how I feel about this project while the credits are rolling by. I had fun. I love this game. I love Kirby Mouse Attack / Squeak Squad / whatever the hell the Japanese name is. Kirby of the Stars. Daroach Dan, which is like Daroach Brigade or something. But this game, it's the first Kirby game I ever played. So a lot of stuff in here was very new. That never returned for other games. Like the copy scrolls, they never appeared in any other Kirby game. The fact that you could mix copy abilities together was from Kirby 64, but when you've mixed Lightning, well, Spark and Sword together in that game, well, Sword and Cutter, you'd get Darth Maul's lightsaber. Not necessarily a sword with Spark's effects. So this game had its own unique version of the fusion copy abilities with Sword and Bomb. And stuff like Dark Nebula was, well, let's say Dark Nebula was not the best way to settle me down into the fact that the Kirby series has some freakish bosses. I mean, if you just look at them from a design point, they are freaking terrifying. But this game is a great introduction to the Kirby series, despite the fact that it has some game-unique mechanics, like the copy scrolls, and its own version of fusion copy abilities. Because most Kirby games nowadays follow the trend of, oh, you have to collect a whole lot of things in order to get 100%. I know that it did not start in this game, but this game was definitely a great introduction to it, because in other Kirby games, when you're collecting all the MacGuffins, you don't actually get any reward until you collect all of them. Here, though, since it's treasure chests, you will actually get different rewards from collecting them all. Is that the bastard cake we've been going after this entire time? A short while later, a delectable shortcake arrives for Kirby from the Squeaks. Yes, the Squeak Squad actually did steal our cake, and they were like, you know what, this guy is cool, we'll send it back to him. Perhaps it's an apology for all the trouble they've caused, but Kirby doesn't really care why they sent it. It's snack time, boyo! With the shortcake awaiting to be munched, Kirby is truly happy at last. You finally got your cake, you fucking bastard. The end! Really? But to go back to what I was talking about, when you collect all the MacGuffins, you don't get any reward until you collect every single one of them. But in this game, every MacGuffin you collect, which are the treasure chests, gives you something. It may not be something big, like the puzzle pieces, but they give you something. And you know what? I wish that they would go back and do this sort of system again. You know what? Just make a new, like, Squeak Squad. Just make a Squeak Squad remake, Nintendo. Just do it. Just do it! Anyways. Shell the booth. You can now play Sudden Death Boss Endurance. And we've also got the shortcake. And we've collected Dark Nebula's fucking Battle Boss trophy. 100% completion. You can now play Extra Mode. But that, my friends, was Kirby's Squeak Squad. As you can see now, File 2 is 100% completed with all 120 treasure chests. If we go into the collection really quick, you can see that that final question mark is that cake. But with that in mind, guys, also the Star Seal door is behind the cake. I've only just realized it. Holy shit. But with this cake on our screen, next time on on J5 Plays Kirby Squeak Squad, I'll be going over a couple more things about the game that I did not cover. Like the minigames, Ghost Kirby, and how broken Tornado is. But that will be an extra video. But thank you for watching all of J5 Plays Kirby Squeak Squad. Well, the main episodes anyways. We went to the far reaches of the galaxy just to get this stupid cake back. And it was a lot of fun. Toodaloo, ladies and gentlemen. I'll see you on the flip side. Hooba dooba. Oh, and just Poyo, because why not? It's Kirby. Poyo.